Jersey obligations for disclosure of breach of security to customers. So this is data breach notification, and if your company has any information, whether it's any personal identifiable information, which is going to be your information about your employees, information about your customers, perhaps information about your business partners, credit card transaction information, any information that has what would be the data points. If there is a breach of that information, if that information is disclosed, there are affirmative obligations upon the business to make notifications. So you can't kind of say, well, we're going to kind of hide this or try and get past this or hope it doesn't blow up in our face. If there is something for disclosure of this information, there are notification requirements. New Jersey has a rule, but 46 other states have their own laws that address data breach notification. And at this time, there's no overarching or overreaching federal standard. And the problem is that each state has different rules, and they're not necessarily the same. They're not all coordinated. Massachusetts has the strictest and the most vigorous compliance requirements on businesses. But all of the laws are set up really from a perspective. They're looking to protect the information of their citizens who are the victims of the breach. So sometimes a business, if you have data, if you have customers that reside in a number of different states, if a breach occurs, then you're going to have to comply with the requirements of each state. You can't say, well, in New Jersey, I followed the New Jersey process. But it makes for a very complicated and can be costly process, and is something that companies should be thinking about, because as we'll hear from Bill, sooner or later, it is unfortunately more likely